General Manager at the Charlotte Marriott City Center.
My name is Talib and I am the Director of Guest Experience at the Charlotte Marriott City Center.
Well, my history with the company started when I was 10 years old, when my mom started with Marriott in Nashville, Tennessee. I joined the company right out of high school at the front desk of a Courtyard, and spent most of my career going back and forth between our Sea First hotels and our full service brands, and most recently, of course, transitioning to Charlotte.
I started out the company with Marriott International as a server in Springfield, Massachusetts at the downtown Marriott. From there I moved on to various supervisory roles in the restaurants, and then I moved on to my first management role in Atlanta at the Waverly Renaissance as the in-room dining manager. Since then I've held positions such as Assistant General Manager of Water's Edge Stacks and Paisanos at Gaylord Opryland Resort and Conference Center, Director of Banquets at the Ritz-Carlton, Senior Banquet Manager at the JW Marriott in Buckhead, Director of Event Operations at the magnificent Atlanta Marriott Marquis, and I think that kind of wraps it up. And now I am the Director of Guest Experience here at the Charlotte Marriott City Center.
To work with all of our hosts and our leaders to bring our hotel to #1 in the company for guest satisfaction. So I know that it takes the whole team to do so, and we were really excited about that.
In my last role, I would say my biggest accomplishment was associate engagement. At the Marquis, I had roughly around 150 associates who really needed the love. They really needed to have a leader that kind of understood where they were coming from, and someone that could challenge them on the Advancing the Art of Hosting platform. When I went into that role, in our department we must have had about 5 or 6 Gold Key winners. When I left, we had about 35 Gold Key winners, all in the banquet operations area, and we increased associate engagement scores year over year by about 9 points. So I would say that that was my biggest accomplishment at that property.
The two ladies in my life that are my world are my daughters. So Kayla is 18 and a freshman at University of Georgia, and Mackenzie is 12 and a 7th grader here in Charlotte. I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and spent most of my young life there. Graduated from Belmont University, and then moved to Atlanta, where I've spent the last 20 years. So thrilled that Kinsey and I could move to Charlotte.
I would say that I'm a family man. I have been married for 10 years, and I have 2 children. My son is 10 and he's Talib Jr. My daughter is 7 and her name is Serafina. My beautiful wife, her name is Joan. So, you know, I like to spend as much time when I'm not at work with the family, doing things like going mountain biking, walking trails. We're very outdoorsy kind of people, and I really am into the arts. So I'm loving this city right now. Every time I get a chance to go out and look at the local community, I'm looking at the art and the architecture that we have in Charlotte. So those are some of the things that I like to do in my spare time.
Opportunity to lead our hosts and leaders through this amazing transformation. For our hotel to have a part in what we're doing as a company for the Marriott brand is probably what excites me the most.
things that I think that I'm most excited about in this new role is that I have the opportunity, along with all of our brilliant hosts, to really shape and change the way the company looks at hospitality and hosting brilliantly. We have this Red Domino platform where we're not actually going through a renovation. It's more like a rebranding for the company. So I'm super excited about kind of moving the company forward through this hotel in Charlotte.
About our hotel is the fabulous 120 plus hosts and leaders that we have in the building. I truly get my energy from you all, and thank you for welcoming me to the city and to the hotel.
There's a lot of things that I love about Charlotte Marriott City Center. I love the location, number one. I love the fact that we get to bring this new project to the city and really embrace the community and bring some local people in and help us with this concept. I am an alumni of Johnson & Wales University, and we have a Johnson & Wales right down the street, so I really look forward to partnering with Johnson & Wales, showing a lot of young professional hospitality folks the way and really helping groom them in their career moving forward. So that's what I really love about the city.
My question to our host is, what are you most excited about with the transformation that's happening at City Center?
So the question that I would have for all of our hosts is, we know that you're passionate. You know, I'm staying in the hotel and I understand how hard it is to go through a renovation, and I noticed that you are extremely passionate about your jobs. So how do you take that passion and transform that into our Advancing the Art of Hosting platform? And the specific verbiage is, you know, how are you going to create memorable experiences unique to each guest with the passion that you have for your job and your role every single day moving forward?